All right, so welcome back to the Extra Life Goon Platoon.
Woo!
So, a quick summary of what we do here. Extra Life is an organization that helps organize gaming marathons of various types for the benefit of Children's Miracle Network hospitals, which I got right on the first try this time, and is basically we play games for a long time and encourage you to throw money at them so that we can help children have their time in a hospital suck less. This is a super important cause, especially this year, because hospitals are having a time. But we've been doing this for 6 years now. This is Goon Platoon 6, 3 in Japan. And we've pretty much done several little micro D&D campaigns. We started with the Mage at the Golden Gun, which was a riff on a James Bond game. We went through the Curse of Flavortown. We were all hanging out at the water cooler in Prince Charm Inc. We had that one that got canceled, and so we just awkwardly stood around playing Jackbox games for 4 hours. And now we're here with the final game, Opposistance. Opposistance being a portmanteau of the words opposition and resistance, much in the manner that you would in a weird young adult novel. So here is our campy opening monologue for context. The year is 3466. Kingshire has fallen, and in its place rose the Deark Empire. A twisted mockery of the once great nation, the empire is divided. The capital is full of every mortal pleasure conceivable to man or beast, but just outside its gilded walls lay the roiling masses just trying to get by. Sorted and separated into arbitrary clans, the capital maintains its stranglehold on the world by making the clans believe they are their own enemies. Them and the laser wolves. But among all the clans, from Grey Komodo to Golden Gecko, there is a myth, nay, a prophecy. A story of the chosen one, the Rainbow Chameleon, who will unite the clans and lead a holy crusade against the cruel masters of the Deark Empire. The prophecy has gone unfulfilled. Until today. If you would like if each of you could introduce your character and go over any donation gimmicks you have. Let's start with you, Drew.
Hello, chat. I'm Drew, and today I will be playing the part of Liz Wizardeen, your teenage paladin lizard protagonist. My character bears the mark of the lizard wizard, a weird wizard hat-shaped tattoo, or rather birthmark that she's had, but always hidden because she finds it really weird and embarrassing. But now, after the death of her adoptive parents, she leads the resistance against the Deark Empire oppressive government. You can help me out by going to my donation page that I posted in the chat, and donating $5 or more to help me as a lizard of the people. NPCs will appear and assist me and the rest of my party in any scene. For every increment of $5, there's different tiers. It's the amount that the NPCs help and will throwing down their lives for the cause, even if it's unnecessary, varies based on how much you donate. So hopefully we'll raise some money for the kids.
Okay. Dan, who are you and what's your relation to Liz?
Hi. And well, I wrote a little blurb, so I'm going to read that.
Yeah.
An old man appears ragged, dirty, wizened and weathered, draped in torn patches of leather loosely stitched together. His short, unevenly cut chestnut hair, patchy, scruffy beard, and eyes sunk deeper than a capsized ship. No matter how rugged, broken, or beaten he appears, no one can ever shake the feeling that he looks traditionally and simply handsome, like he was destined to be the tragic hero. And he's a mentor figure. He's that guy that you meet who's already been fighting the good fight and tells everybody like the deep secret that is the key to fighting, winning the war.
Yes, the secret this time being the legend of the Golden Chameleon, which is apparently what Liz is.
I've seen that, Mark.
No, don't look at it.
It's a rash.
Do you have a donation gimmick, Dan?
Yes, I have a donation gimmick. So I have a special item called the Sack of the Sword Saint. It is a in the chat is our link pages, and I've got a table with a bunch of different effects. So essentially, I'm a fighter who has a sword, and I hit things with that sword, except my sword. So if you donate $5, it rolls randomly on everything on the table. So there's 13 or 14 items. I'll turn one for blade material from like things like steel, jade, mist, cool things. To blade type, things like falchion, Zweihander. I'm trying to pick ones that are not standard.
That's a big sword.
Cow. The Dow.
Now,
I don't know if that's how you say it. It's DADAO.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
And then effects, and lots of effects that like make the damage die go up one higher. Extend my critical range. The sword has sentience. I think that would be hilarious to make Nick roleplay as a random wizard that he has not prepared. So have fun, guys.
That would be on brand.
Yeah. So if you roll 5, it rolls on all those. If you add 10, you get to choose which ones you want from the material, blade type, and effects. And for every $50, there will be 2 effects on the sword at a time. So look at the table. There's a good amount of text, and have fun making a bonkers broken weapon. Especially if you donate a lot of money, then it.
Dan, you have already gotten a $25 donation from Alyssa and Link with the text, Jade Katana with a wild magic effect on hit, please.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
I will change my sword stats in my character sheet then. Jade.
There you go. Dylan, would you like to introduce yourself?
sure. I'm Dylan. This is my 5th year playing, and I'm playing this year as Not To Be. An android who was made to work for the Capitol, who, after living far too long, has come to the realization, these guys fucking suck. and she has decided, you know what? This resistance sounds a whole lot better. I'm going to just join them. Let's get these guys out of here. Let's kill them all.
Fantastic.
I do not have a donation gimmick, but I'd be happy for any donations you guys feel able to give this year. And I hope you all enjoy the show.
I will extend my wild magic gimmick to him as well. So any donation he gets also gets a wild magic surge, much like if you had donated to me.
Oh, fun.
Woo!
Kristen, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. So I'm playing Wyla Scarleth. I'm childhood best friends with our protagonist, Liz Wizardeen. But she's also kind of lame, and it's not like I really like her or anything. I mostly just feel sorry for her. That's why I hang out with her.
Oh,
yeah, I don't like her. I am playing a bard in the School of Eloquence, and I don't have a specific donation gimmick, but if I receive any donations, I will make up a rhyme insulting Liz.
Oh, that's so good.
That is a fantastic one. Just a little old rhyming couplet. Alright, I'm NickTheDM. I'm the Dungeon Master, and we'll be playing all additional roles. I have 2 donation gimmicks for this segment, as well as an overall one. There was a third, but I had to cap it. So, let's talk about the capped one first. There was a running donation gimmick of every $50 I raised past 100, I would add an additional phase to the final boss fight of this campaign.
Oh.
We got to 15 and I decided it was time to stop. So, there will be a lot of phases. It will be the most elaborate boss fight I have ever choreographed. But it will not get any bigger. So here are the 2 remaining donation goals, one of which I have added. The first one is that any donation I get will cause a wild magic surge. If you would like, you can designate in your comment who it's originating from and who it's targeting, and then we will roll on the net library of random magical effects, which is a 1d10,000 table. I use my discretion to make some edits to make it a little bit more kosher, so there's a couple that are missing. There's a couple that I'll be tweaking to make it flow a little bit. But for the most part, something bizarre will happen that is largely out of our control. It's a lot of fun. We had a character get permanently polymorphed into a young black dragon once.
That was me.
That was him.
One year, my character developed arthritis of the knees.
Yeah.
Last year, mine turned into a dinosaur. Like, what was that thing called again?
Oh, the plesiosaur? Or something
Oh
like
my
that?
god. Are you
That wasn't
serious?
the wild magic surge. That was just a thing someone did.
That's still great.
Yeah.
I lost.
I vaguely remember being turned into a black dragon, a young black dragon as a nerf too, which shouldn't happen.
Largely because I think you couldn't cast or something like that.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I lost like half my character.
Yeah.
Your character, the sentient planet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
The other donation perk I have is that for $20 at any time in any scene, someone can throw that on the ground and be like, $20 right here, right now, someone dies. And the inheritor of the Golden Gun, the leftovers from the Mage of the Golden Gun campaign, will appear seemingly from nowhere and assassinate an NPC. If there is not a valid NPC present, one will appear, introduce themselves, and promptly be assassinated.
Possibly one of my donation NPCs.
Yes.
So you never know. We can always supply Nick with more to kill.
And then finally, the one that I think is probably the most exciting this year, I have several items that I am raffling off this year. I have a Tasha's Cauldron of Everything book, the most recent D&D supplement, a copy of the Tome of Beasts, which is my favorite third-party supplement, a foil copy of Natural Order, which is a Magic the Gathering card that's just sort of busted, a copy of Chalice of the Void, which is a Magic card that is also busted but in a completely different way, and a copy of Mana Crypt, which is a Magic card that at the last time I checked was worth $100. Now, the way you enter for there's also a thing that you can have me run a game for you, but I assume that might not be everyone's cup of tea, so we'll see. Notably, the Mana Crypt only has one person who's entered that raffle so far. So if you want a really good shot at winning a Mana Crypt, donate any amount of $3 or more that ends in the appropriate cent amount. You go to my page and it will have the cent amounts for each of these prizes. Like, for example, to enter for Tasha's, it's $1 amount and then 25. Tome of Beasts is $1 amount and then 22. The Mana Crypt, obviously, is $1 amount and 99. So, $3.99 or $4.99 or $5.99 doesn't really matter. The size of the donation doesn't make a difference. It is just the getting the trailing cents right, and you can make multiple donations. So if you want to take multiple entries here, feel free to take a crack at it. So yeah, if you play Magic or D&D, or know anybody who plays Magic or D&D, you might want to take a crack at these. Christmas is coming up, so... okay.
Christmas.
Oh, Dylan, are you wearing your headphones? I think I just heard myself echo through yours.
Not here. Give me a second. Grab them.
Sure, no worries. Okay. Well, without further delay, we should probably get this show on the road.
All right.
So I don't necessarily have a good starting spot, so I'm just going to put you guys on the burning earth.
Also, I totally donated to Kristen as soon as she said she would make up rhymes. So,
Yes.
like in the same minute.
Also, Nick, I totally donated to you in response to Dan's donation.
Okay.
And
What's that? There's one-time magic surge immediately. Oh, I think it's on the wrong page. Yeah, here it is.
there we go.
Did I finally go to the third page? Is that what happened? No, I need to refresh, I guess. Show me donations. Oh gosh, there's a whole bunch coming through to everybody.
All right.
I guess we sort of talked about it, and now there's stuff all over the place.
Yay, stuff!
Woo!
Okay.
Drew, how accurate is your picture?
How accurate is my picture?
Yeah, your character picture. I just need to
Oh,
know.
yes, of course. No, that is exactly what Liz's face looks like.
Cool.
Liz
cool.
Wizardeen, a lizard, a young teenage lizard folk with aquamarine anime hair.
Cool.
Okay, let me adjust this Zoom call so it's in the proper layer. There we go.
I don't have access to my character token,
Do you-
but I can click on Fern Candace for some reason.
Did I assign things to the wrong players? That might be the case.
I'm good.
Let's find out.
That's okay. That's an easy one
No,
to fix.
no, it should be right. You might want to refresh, Tab. Roll 20 might be
that's a good point.
confused.
That's a good point. Let me.
Yeah. I think Fern is currently just set to everybody, so you're good.
Hitting refresh.
Let's just change some stuff. Yeah, okay.
Also, yeah, I did get a donation.
There it is.
Ah.
Also, as a quick aside, just like doing this real quick, what is everyone's class? I know Liz is a paladin.
I'm an Oath of Redemption paladin.
Dan?
I'm a swashbuckler rogue.
Okay. Not 2B is a swashbuckler rogue.
Yep.
Bean?
I am a. Wow, what am I? Battlemaster fighter?
Oh my
Battlemaster.
god.
Okay.
I have superiority dice.
Nice. And Wyla or Wyla?
But yeah, I'm a College of Eloquence bard.
Right. You said that. I just didn't repeat it. Okay. Cool. You still can't move anything. Did
Correct.
I made Bean a token for not 2B. I have no idea how that happened.
Okay.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah?
I just got a very serious donation of $75 from Noah.
Oh.
Noah, thank you. He has a specific request.
Okay. Is it something that needs me to put you on the battle map?
No, but it doesn't need to happen immediately. It will happen over time. Nick, he would like a $5 NPC to appear, be deeply characterized, and then die with only a minor effect at the beginning of each boss phase. Each death would be ideally more painful than the last emotionally for Liz.
Jesus. Okay. Wait, so
That's
it's
like a
$5
request that needs like a days in front of it.
I don't think I can legitimately do that, but we can kind of fake it. So,
We'll make it work.
Drew, I would like you to begin typing out a list of your high school classmates.
Okay.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Oh no, not Drew's high school classmates, Liz's high school classmates. Or I guess
okay.
Drew's, that works too, if you think that would be a more immediately gravitas-inducing.
All right.
Oh, that's new.
This is very
Okay.
interesting.
Um,
Somebody's missing on our sheet. I see 4 people.
There's
yes,
4 people here.
There are 4 players here.
Oh, wasn't there a 5th person? What happened?
It's when
Are you
die.
counting Nick?
When you die, the other person shows up.
No. Oh, okay. There were too many tokens earlier. Got it.
Yes, I got rid of it. Okay, cool.
Because it disappeared when I clicked on it, and I thought I somehow deleted it.
No, that was just me. I was like, oh, she shouldn't be here because she's not here. Okay. Anyway, you know what? Fuck it. You guys today is the day that you have finally decided to take the fight to the capital. You're not at the capital yet, but you're like, all right, guys, us and our endless platoon of supporters that are always just off screen until it's relevant are going to head off and seize the day, and we're going to head over to a different map. And I tried to copy and paste all of you and instead made a single barricade. So, alright, there's a barricade here, because that is apparently what the Fates want. There's a barricade just in the middle of the wasteland.
Nice.
I mean, now where else would it be?
Yeah,
This looks like a Fire Emblem map.
Gotta love Just High Walls. Okay.
All right,
Um,
I have started typing out lizard variants of people I know.
Okay, so let's start with Parker Gikoski is with you guys and is like, "Hi, I'm here as a notable friend of yours. We're here to fight and help." And I'm gonna grab Parker's character from the other campaign and just go ahead and toss that token on the board. And he will do 1 damage a round until he is killed. There we go.
Throw all my high school friends under the bus.
Regina George them! Regina George them!
Yes. No, the bus is the other charity.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I need more lizards.
Alright, this is good for now. We'll need to come up with additional boss phases later. No, it says it can be the same NPC 15 times as long as the deaths are emotionally devastating, if that's easier. It's actually not, because then I have to actually make them emotionally devastating as compared to being able to go, such and such, no, 15 times, where they're like unique friends that are going down the drain. Alright. Jesus. Okay, so let us resolve some magic surges. Because before anything even happens, the Fates have decided, like, hey guys, hey, you're going on an adventure? You're going on an adventure? You're going on an adventure? Let's do things! Kristen, did you want to resolve your donation to insult Liz in a rhyming couplet, or have you not done your rhyming?
Do the magic first, because it's probably gonna come naturally as a result.
Okay. Well, Drew, roll a d10,000. And Dan, I'm going to say, since Chris is your friend, that 2 of these searches are going to originate from you. Pick your targets.
All right, I'm gonna ping targets. You know what's we're gonna go with good first target. I can't tell who this is, but I'm pinging them.
That is the chosen one.
Oh, that's me.
All right, great. And the second target is that barricade.
Okay,
Nice.
cool. Now roll 2 d10,000.
How did I know you would pick an inanimate object at the start?
It's because you know me. We played D&D together for 6 years.
Only once a year for 6 years, yeah.
Right, but if there's anything I've learned about Dan over these many years, it's that he has an affinity for inanimate objects.
Okay, now I think we now have our inciting incident, guys.
Did I
boy.
roll that right? Because those are both really low.
Wyla, you left a fire in your fireplace. Your house is now ablaze.
Oh, how dare the Empire do this?
Yeah, how dare the Empire?
How do I... God, I can't even hover it. That looks right.
Yeah, that's a 38.
You got a 270 and a 38.
I've never seen
Jesus.
a 2-digit roll.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Alright, so 270 is the one that you targeted.
That me.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, so this one's Wild Caster. So, Bean, blades seem dull while Caster uses them.
Oh, so my jade katana now feels like my jade skinny pipe.
Yes, it still works exactly as intended, but is like, you're always like, I don't know, man.
Does this guy have resistance to slashing damage?
Yeah, it always feels like everything you hit is resistant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then the other one was 38?
Yes.
Okay. Oh man, there were two fantastic ones immediately above and below that are like crazy, but instead
Just
a
take one of
rattling
them.
sound is heard whenever caster shakes his head.
Shaves his head?
Shakes his hand.
Shakes
So
his
you're
head.
like, no, and it goes like rattle, rattle, rattle.
Well,
I'm
now we
shaking
know
my
what's
head
up
at the
there.
blade right now.
Yes, and it rattles.
Ooh,
The one immediately below it is a red dragon believes it owes the caster a favor. And the one above is a rainbow springs from caster's head and follows him everywhere. Wow, okay. I just got, I think, two different donations from different
Ooh.
sources. So let me resolve those next.
I just want to jump in and insult Liz real quick.
Go for it.
Let me
Yeah.
lay it on me.
Okay. Hey Liz.
Hey, Wyla.
Hey, sure. So your hair is so blue like goo, like something out of my grandma's stew, and those eyes, they just really just go straight to the skies. But yeah, nothing but lies.
God, Wyla, you're so funny and also like kind of mean, but like, thanks, I guess.
That was like surprising flow.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
also way longer than I was anticipating.
I was expecting.
I
like,
foresee future rhymes in your
Drew, are you ready for this for the next 4 hours?
yeah, that was a lot. So
I'm
then,
expecting a rap by the end of this.
Jack put a donation that was for $10.99 with no clarification, but I'm going to assume, Kristen, you're the caster for that one. Pick a target.
Okay.
And roll a d10,000. And then Oath to Oblivion says, I'm here to support Dylan for like a few minutes because I got stuff to do, but still, good luck, man. And then threw $100 at it.
Woo!
So, for one
nice.
thing, firstly, Parker's gonna die.
Parker, no.
So, emerging from the shadows is an assassin way earlier than previously planned. And then there's just a little golden beam hits Parker in the chest, and he's like, well, that wasn't so bad. I mean, it's fine. We've been through worse. And then he turns to dust.
Kakashi, no! And I like leap in the way, like literally, you know, like after the bullet has already hit, and I fall flat on my face.
And then turns
music.
smash.
Oh, how could this happen?
And then the hooded figure blows the gun and then does a at Liz and then fades into the shadows.
Who are you?
Also, we already passed our goal because I was dumb and didn't. This is like the reverse hubris.
You didn't choose the number.
You
I
didn't
said.
go far enough.
I didn't.
I told you, Nick,
what was
hubris
it?
is a coward's word.
3721. I guess that'll be our new goal.
Something like that.
Take
Yeah.
Make
down
it-
more
Shoot
corporations.
all the way for even numbers, Nick. 4,000.
Yeah,
Okay.
do it.
Hey, listen,
4,001.
Token is
4,001.
we've already passed like what 5 goals. This is fine.
Yeah, I mean, I lost track. I think we're at our heptagonal goal or something like that. Oh god, we got another donation. Okay, but let's resolve the previous ones first.
Okay. Whose token is this with the lightning?
Oh, they're dead now. That was Parker.
Oh, that was Parker. Okay, I see. Whose is this?
You can target
That's me.
their ashes if you would like. And yeah, that is not 2A.
I'll pick not to be as the target then.
Okay, cool. Roll your d10,000.
Oh boy, okay.
Also, to that, Nick, I have to say, I'm very happy you knew exactly what I wanted for the token without me telling you.
Yep.
2132. Okay. Oh god. Just my phone keeps buzzing. There's more coming on the horizon.
Guys, nothing has happened in this story yet.
Okay, Kristen, your big toes become prehensile at will.
Oh.
Oh man, what a sick ability.
And then also pick another one because Jack donated again, so I guess this one's also for you. Unless he says
okay.
otherwise. I guess I should probably check just in case he actually left a note this time. No, he didn't. Okay. So, also, Dean donated. I'm going to pick those myself because I know he has no idea what's going on because I barely know what's going on. So...
We have a 15-phase boss fight we have not gone near.
Oh, yeah, no, that wasn't going to happen this session anyway. Bean... I guess technically was going to start this session, but it'll be fine. Bean targeting 2B, you do a thing. Also, there's the one from... the Wyla at whoever she wants. So roll your d10,000s.
Oh.
Wait, no, you just did do that. Oh, no, you are doing it
No,
again.
I did not do another one.
Okay,
Same
right.
targets and stuff. Ooh, high. That's very high.
Who's
God,
your
you
target?
keep donating, and we will never get onto this plot. And
I'm
that is
okay with that.
That is a-okay with us. I'm gonna roll
Oh,
on
that is
that
a
D10,000
concerningly
table.
high number.
Oh
Okay.
my.
Who's your target?
Not to be again. Just
Okay.
keep it the same. Keep it consistent.
At 2, not to be.
Oh, Little Pro 29, thanks for the follow. Kristen, visibility is reduced to 5 feet within a 60-yard radius. So this corner of the map is just awful. It's like fog. So I should probably put that up somewhere. Here's just a circle.
It's fitting. I am wearing a blindfold.
Yes, but it start. I guess it is of the target. So yeah, let's just put it like fucking gigantic, but only sticking out of the corner, so that way it doesn't like completely destroy this. Yeah, here, that's the radius. Anything in there, just it can't see. It sucks.
Being also
this-
labeled
wait, that's
It's
fog?
darned in fog.
Wait, Dan.
See anything?
Oh no. You made Beam not to be again.
Okay. So that was that one. God. There's also going to be a shit ton coming from Not Too Big because of that $100 donation. So.
Not to
What?
be just pulsates with wild magic.
Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Not to be. You're just going to target yourself like 4 times. So roll
Okay.
4d10,000.
Here we go.
Or you could target each of us. Ooh.
Sure, we'll do that.
Comedy. All right.
Okay,
order on
in
the
order
page.
of closest to me. So first
Yeah.
myself, then
Okay.
Dan,
give me
then
the
Drew,
numbers. What's
then
the first
Kristen.
number?
7,283.
Okay.
That's a good year.
70. I come from 7283. Okay. So, Bean, when you leave behind footprints, they rise 2 feet high when you step from them.
Is
Wait,
it,
no,
is it like closest
I
to
was talking
Casper?
to myself first.
Oh, okay. Well, then your things do that. They go up.
Okay.
All right. So then the next one's at Bean.
Yes, that's 7,335.
I like to think that one that was the one for Not Too Big is just like a rendering glitch on the world. Okay, Bean, your head appears to throb in time with your heart.
Shit.
You're deeply
I guess I probably
off-putting.
don't notice. I probably don't notice, right? So
No, because it's just an appearance thing.
why are you looking at me like that?
Okay, who's next? What's the next number?
Me.
Okay, what's the next number?
2015.
2015? That was a good year.
Before everything went crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, most years are before or after they went crazy, depending on which benchmark you're using. Oh,
Fair.
God, still buzzing. There's a lot of things happening, and I'm going to have to go back and check if it was just me or not. Not to be, you believe that you have been enlarged by 50%. That is untrue, but you believe it to be true.
Oh, affects the caster. Dodge.
Yes. And then I guess the next one is Kristen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
4635.
4635. Okay. 4635. No one can sleep within 10 yards of you. So this is an aura of target. So yeah, Wyla, you now have an aura that is nobody can sleep within 30 feet of you.
Including me, or
Yes.
like
I'm going to say no, because this is within 10 yards of the target, not like a zone is created. So
okay.
you can sleep, but you cannot sleep even vaguely near anyone.
Hey, maybe this really counters the final boss who just casts sleep a lot.
It doesn't. Although maybe I'll add in an arbitrary phase where he goes sleep Damn it!
It
And then we
doesn't
move
work.
on.
Okay, but you gotta do it like the Green Goblin in Spider. Sleep.
Oh no, the dream phase got completely countered.
Attack of
Okay.
Laser Wolf the Butcher from the Fiddler on the Roof? Yes. Yes.
Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not the only person who thought that instantly.
What?
Laser Wolf is the butcher from the musical Fiddler on the Roof.
Gotcha. Okay, fine.
It's not spelled like that.
The barricade targets Liz twice. So,
Oh.
Liz, if you could roll 2d10,000, please.
I'd be happy to.
And then
Keep them coming, Jack. Keep them coming.
I believe you have another one, Kristen. I think.
Oh.
All right.
They're
Are you
coming
ready?
slightly too fast for me to keep track of.
All right. So, are you ready, Nick?
Yes.
All right. Another good vintage 60-49.
60-49.
Yes, let's Google what happened. Oh, 60-49, not 60.
If you can Google what happened at 60-49, can I borrow your computer?
I'm gonna Google it and see what happened. See what it.
Oh. Okay.
Am I a black dragon yet?
Liz, I need you to make a con save.
Me?
Yes.
All right. Man. I'm actually kind of pleased because we're making all of these rolls, but at least I got to use my character sheet once. Oh, nice. 19.
Okay, you don't turn to ice.
Oh, great. Wait, turn to ice or freeze?
Turn to ice. As a
Nice.
justification.
Yikes.
So true. I don't know if you heard about what happened to Dan in our campaign, but that.
Oh. Well, let's find out what happens on 55-18, Nick.
Well, we might have a problem because
Uh-huh.
Target has no desire for vengeance of any kind.
What about
No,
justice?
that's okay. That's okay.
Okay, cool.
I made a peace paladin.
Fantastic. It was a really good thing you didn't pick the Oath of Vengeance.
I would have instantaneously been an oathbreaker. That would have been awful.
All right, Kristen, pick your target. I see your number.
Cool, I'll pick Dan this time.
Okay, Bean.
Yeah.
Hold on. Damage inflicted by and vice. What?
What is it? 47-13.
Yes, it reads target absorbs all damage inflicted by target and vice versa.
What?
What?
So I
Did anybody
think
cast her?
what I'm going to change this to is you now use each other's health. If Bean gets hit, Wyla takes the damage. If Wyla gets hit, Bean takes the damage.
Oh man, you know what's so much worse about that?
Oh no.
As a reaction, I can take damage that other people are taking.
Wait, so my HP is no longer 60. It's
Well,
whatever.
no, it is, but you don't take damage when you take damage. She takes damage when you take damage.
Okay.
Which
Like,
means
if
that
you-
I can take damage for Wyla from Bean.
Notably, if someone deals however many damage to you, she dies.
I think this puts a wrinkle on me dying at the end of this.
No, they just need to shoot her.
Okay. The magic wear off if I'm dead, or is she now invulnerable?
We can talk about that later.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
Yes. We can decide which one sounds better. I think.
I can tell you if you want to die, you're going to have an easier time of it with my health.
Well, no, because you use your health. If your health runs out, you die. It just happens when he gets hit.
Well,
Okay. Now I'm looking through the
problem
donations
dying,
to
I'm
Platoon to see what happened. Oh god, there isn't a backlist. Okay, everybody just check their page and make sure they're up to date. Make sure everyone has resolved all of their own donation perks.
Yes, sir.
I have not gotten another text.
Check the page.
I'm looking at the page.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Another
because
donation.
The texts get
Let me refresh.
weird.
Checking now.
Get over here.
I'm all good.
Good.
We're good? We can
Thank you again,
proceed?
Noah.
Okay. Cool. let us move on. Oh, wait. No, there's okay. Sorry. I did not realize that when my dad donated 701, he did it 4 times in a row. So there are 2 that I missed in the middle, because I caught the first one and the last one. So, Drew, target
Yes.
Wyla. Bean, target not to be. Each of you roll me another D10,000.
It is done. 73-27.
Okay.
Take this, Wyla, or possibly Bean.
Sorry, was I supposed to roll one?
Yes.
Yes.
Targeting not to be. 73, 27.
It's interesting that your dad really wants you to run a game for him. I don't understand why that's so hard.
Yeah, I don't know why he hasn't just asked. But
Right.
it is there. I'm happy to. But, Kristen, your head adopts a mirror-like sheen.
Oh, sick. Oh, that's anime as heck.
All right. Cool.
Hey, am I able to target the assassin? Is he still there?
Yes.
That's who I want to target.
Okay. Roll
Are you
your
ready for the
dice.
number?
Yes, I'm ready.
71-35. Do we have that one already?
Does he become a dragon?
Maybe.
No, we have not had it. Because it is target's dominant hand is detachable.
Oh, God.
sick.
Now we can really curve the bullet.
Isn't not to be a robot?
Well, no, it was targeted at the
the
inheritor of the
barricade.
golden gun. Yeah.
Oh.
Because he hasn't disappeared before yet. Because all this happened in like a split second. He's trying to figure out how pulling the trigger caused all this. He's just like, pew, and then everything happened.
I like that we're 40 minutes off the ground and have not left this spot.
Nor have our characters like said anything to each other.
I said something. Well, not true. Not true. Willa dished some sick disses.
Oh, that's
We had a
right.
whole diss track.
That's right. That was the only thing that was said. There was no context. We're still reacting to it, and magic is blowing up. Like, wow,
Yeah.
holy crap,
Like,
that guy died.
You might be under, you might be under the impression that Wyla just dropped a insult so fierce that magic itself erupted from the earth.
How is the Deark Empire not being destroyed already with that power?
I think Liz just like laughs at Will and says like, Will, that's some sick disses. I'm glad we're best friends. And she like puts a scaly arm around you.
Like,
Parker's dust settles.
really, really great that we're best friends. Blushes deeply.
Liz like stares off into the distance, licking her eyeball.
I didn't realize Willow was the Tsundere.
Well, now you know.
Oh, that's explicitly, as far as I'm aware. Wait, no, I'm not aware.
No, that's the whole deal. Okay. So, at this point, the inheritor of the golden gun looks at his newly detachable hand, looks at the rest of you, and just goes, okay, and leaves. At which point, you are accosted by several laser wolves.
Oh,
Look out, laser wolves!
They appear from the tree line, which is just outside the shot.
They want to marry my daughter.
God damn it!
You have you have a daughter.
Well,
How's that so surprising?
It was.
Sean,
as I looked off into the horizon.
like, he's a fully grown adult man. I don't know why it's so weird that you have a kid.
Bean, you're the best tailor these slums have ever had. Oh wait, no. The tailor's the yeah. No,
I'm like a
Bean, you're the best
milkman.
farmer in this slum.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody roll initiative so the laser wolves don't get you.
By the way, I can't select my token again. So
Yeah,
I...
that's because it's still
yeah.
my token.
Click.
Oh, I undid it. That's hilarious. Okay.
All right, here we go.
It is fixed
Cannot
now.
do it.
All right.
Here
Also,
we go,
I'm very
team.
sad. I finally have great initiative and it's still shit.
Hashtag dexterity is my dump stat.
I have maxed out dexterity and I still can't roll initiative.
Oh my god. Hey, as long as you're above
Such
me,
is
it's fine.
nature. What is the issue, Wyla?
I don't know. I tried to click initiative and it didn't work.
It looks
Did
like
you
it
click on your
did. You're in the...
Oh.
No, she's not in the order. Did you get an error, or did it just
Yeah.
not? Okay,
Did you
well,
click on
just
your token?
click Dex.
Okay, that's fine.
It's the same unless you have some weird ability.
No, I don't. There you go.
9. Okay, cool.
Nice.
And the Laser Wolves rolled a 7. 2B, you beat them on mods, so you still get to go before the wolves. Liz, on the other hand, is too distracted by her friend's great joke.
Oh, yeah. She definitely like trips over herself. Oh, God, I'm such a klutz.
So clumsy. Just that everyday girl.
You be careful with that Taylor boy.
All right, Bean, you're up. You can't see shit, but you hear the Laser Wolves.
What's that? Laser wolves. Can I move? I can move! 1, 2, 3, 4. That gosh darn fog is gone now.
Yes.
5, 6. I have moved my movement speed. I don't have ranged attacks.
You don't have like a bow.
No, I hit things with this sword. I
Okay.
ready in action for when something comes near me. I'm gonna hit it.
Sounds good. All right.
Laser wolves.
Wyla, you're up. There are several Laser Wolves.
Oh no. Okay.
Should probably
Where am I in relation to that?
several Laser Wolves. Just show in the chat.
There are several laser wolves. I didn't even see that laser wolf all the way to the left. 1.
They're more than 30 feet away from me, so I can cast sleep.
Oh, nice.
That is true. Also very funny that you have the spells sleep.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
man.
that really maybe hurt me in some ways.
What's the range on sleep?
90 feet.
Okay, so you got like a 60-foot
Yeah.
like donut zone.
All right, I need to be more than 30 feet away and go.
Man, you know what's even funnier? I also know sleep.
Okay, and you are casting it as a first level spell?
Yeah.
Okay. You go sleep. And the
Cool.
Laser Wolf is like, nah.
Oh.
Oh, no, they're radioactive wolves. They can talk.
Get fucked. So yeah, no, they have more than 19 health, so it just does nothing.
Oh. Well. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to roll higher than their hit point total.
Oh, I just realized I could have done something. Next turn. I could have
Okay.
done things.
Oh, shit.
Would you like to upcast it instead?
Sure.
Okay, I will let you retroactively do that.
Sure.
What level would you like to cast it at?
Whatever level I need to.
Well, you don't know because it really depends on how you roll your dice. For every
That's
for
true.
every level you add, it gets an additional 2d8.
Let's say second
Okay.
and see.
Roll
So
2d8.
what is it? It's
Roll 2d8 more because you already have your 5d8.
okay. 13.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That just barely gets it.
Yeah!
Front wolf is sleepy.
Woo!
Actually, technically, you have your choice. Which of these 3 front wolves do you want to be sleepy?
The closest one, because that seems like it is the most immediately dangerous.
Okay, sleepy wolf. That wolf is me. It wants to go to bed. All right. And yes, I know it's only 7. I've been doing this for 36 hours. All right. Is that the end of your turn, or would you like to move?
Yeah, I will move over this way.
Wait, doesn't she have to move out before she can cast that spell?
What?
What?
You're
Then
thinking
she'll
of
be able
not
to
2B. She's Wyla over here.
Oh. Okay.
Not 2B is the one in the can't see shit fog.
Okay. I thought they were flipped.
Nah.
Nah.
They are both basically just waifu bait, but they're different kinds of waifu bait.
Same, right here.
Same hat.
Hey man, that waifu bait earned me a lot of money for children one year, so.
No, it's worked. I get it. You have a brand. But... Okay. Are you finished, Wyla?
Yes.
Okay. Not 2B. You're up.
Okay, I'm going to use my cunning action to run all the way over here. Why do I keep grabbing Dan's name?
I don't know.
All the way over here.
Zoom. Okay.
Wow.
Zoom.
And then I'm going to make an attack with my sneak attack.
Nice.
How? Oh, right, because it's alone. Rakish audacity.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're gonna buckle some
yeah, that's
slosh.
awesome.
And I think I just missed.
You did miss.
Can I
What does
attack
that
my
look
other
like,
rapier
though?
too?
What?
What does that look like, though?
I haven't done this before. I have 2 melee weapons. How do I...
You can
Roll
make an
those.
attack with your offhand. It'll just do
Okay.
less damage.
Okay.
Right,
but,
you can
but that would take your bonus action.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah. That being said, do you have extra attack at this level?
No, so I missed that way.
Okay. Cool.
Rogues do not get the thing.
Then why do we have two? Then why do they tell us to use
Others-
2 weapons?
Swashbuckler
Because you
might-
could use your bonus action to make a second attack.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like,
Anyway.
it's certainly a way to buckle some slosh.
Yes.
Um.
Anyway, I ran up there and then just missed the wolf.
All right. Laser wolves. All right.
Shouldn't have worn blindfolds.
The one immediately on you is gonna try and bite you. So
Look out, not to be.
does a 14 hit you?
Thankfully not, because this is my squishiest character in a long time.
Okay, cool. Are you wearing any armor?
I have leather armor.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure, because like you have a +5 dex, right?
Yes.
So you have like a 17 AC.
16.
Oh right, sorry, I was
17?
thinking studded leather. Okay. All right, so that's something. Yes, it misses you. You're able to dodge out of the way. Then that wolf is asleep. This wolf is going to run up to try to bite Wyla because it's just directly in front of it. Does a 19 hit you, Wyla?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wheeler, no.
Wait, doesn't Dan take damage now?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Bean, you take 7 piercing damage.
Okay. I am at 53 now.
Well, this is fine. That didn't hurt at all.
Okay, and then Wyla and Bean, I need each of you to make dex saves as the other two shoot their laser eyes.
Oh, hold up. How close is Bean to me right now?
15
Oh
feet.
no, you might be one step too far.
The dex
Rip.
save, you said?
Yes. All right. Kristen, you're able to just dodge out of the way of the lasers. Meanwhile, Bean, you do get struck, and you take 17 force damage, by which I mean Wyla, you take 17 force damage.
Oh no.
Hold up. I could do this right now. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. As a reaction, Nick, I would like to use. Sorry, that's Rebuke the Violent. I know. Actually, I'll use this. Rebuke the Violent. I can use my channel divinity to rebuke those who use violence immediately after an attacker within 30 feet of you.
That is not what happened.
Oh, it's not this one? Oh, okay, never mind.
The two back here did the lasers. The one up front better.
Gotcha. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No
Nothing
Well-
happens.
I tried, Wyla. I tried.
Okay.
All right,
I appreciate it.
Liz, you're up.
I'm up. All right.
And you two are now aware of your weird ass curse.
Oh, geez. I look at the two people in front of me who are in peril, my mentor and my best friend, and I don't know how to decide between them.
Ah.
A taunting voice appears from the other side. It's like, now choose, Liz. Choose between those you love.
No, I can't. But there is a laser wolf right there. So I'll run up and get him. And I run over towards this laser wolf.
Why am I bleeding?
And
and not scorched.
and I heroically shout, "Hands off my best friend!" And I attack it for 12
You missed.
to hit. It misses. I swing and I say, "Hold still for a second."
And you
I missed
missed.
again.
So clumsy.
Wow.
Relatable.
And Liz doesn't know what to do. She like looks around and her eyes, her pupils dilate, and out of pure ferocity, she just tries to bite the thing as a bonus action. Oh my god!
A crit. So you do 2 damage.
And I gain 3 temporary hit points
Is that
for
the
my
correct
hungry
damage?
jaws.
Do you only do a single point of damage?
That's
It
the crit
should be-
damage.
Let's see. It did not do the dice. That is okay. I will roll the thing.
Okay, but
Here.
what is the dice?
I believe it's 1d6 for my bite.
Okay, so it's 2d6 because you rolled a crit.
Thank you.
Plus whatever your strength is.
2d6 plus 1. There you go.
Okay, 6.
And then I gain 3 temp hit points.
Alright, cool.
I don't know what that
Dean, you're
18
up.
is.
All right. It's okay, Liz. You don't have to save me. I'll just run over to you and save myself. I smack it with the sword.
Okay.
Melee attack. 29 to hit. That's really good.
You hit.
And my blade is a katana, which
Roll your
is
D10,000.
a D8, and I have a D10,000. Yes.
I'm assuming Bean would always be the caster and the thing he hits is always the target.
Always, yes.
Yes. 8 damage plus my strength mod, which is 5. So
Nice.
Okay. So this wolf is not looking very good. Quite worse for wear. And now I'm going to need to look up what that number is.
Bean, I have so much to learn from you.
Like how to hit things.
Yes. Yes. All you have to do is you stick them with the pointy end. Or the sharp end. You have a battle axe. Does it have a... It's got a pokey on top.
Where
You
does it
just-
look like?
You
He
cut
looks
them.
carefully.
Ah!
Oh, uh-oh.
Okay, I need you to make a con save, Bean.
Oh, Bean, you're within 10 feet of me. You get plus my charisma mod to your saving throws.
What's
to my
your charisma?
aura of protection, you gain plus 4 to this roll.
So 23.
Okay, cool. You feel your eyeballs harden,
Ugh.
but like, just for a second. You're okay. They don't turn into
What?
obsidian spheres.
That could be awesome.
Yeah.
These are ones we need to have happen to the robot because she'll be okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is that the end of your turn, Bean, or do you have another
Darker in
attack?
here? Wait, let me... Does anybody have eye drops?
Oh, actually, I carry some right here.
Oh, thanks. I'll use that as a reaction on my next turn. I attack again.
Alright, you hit.
5 to hit.
Roll your damage and the D10,000.
R1D 10,000. 37, 35.
Okay.
Plus 5. And a 12 damage. That was good damage.
37.35 is the next meal you prepare, Bean, tastes better than anything else.
Oh my god.
Like ever?
There
Or
is
like...
no caveat on that.
It is incomparable.
Okay.
Incomparable.
All right, you also kill the wolf.
Nice.
Bam, down. Wolf taken out.
That's what you get for biting her and hurting me.
All right, Wyla, you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna be like, oh, Liz, you really jumped in there to save me. Not that I need you to.
I'll do anything for my friends. I mean,
Side-eye, Liz.
I don't know if I'm strong enough, but I will.
You'll do fine, kid.
So what's up, Wyla? What are you doing?
Okay. I can see all the currently attacking laser wolves, right?
Yeah, no, they're all within line of sight. It's not dark out or anything.
Okay. Oh wait, no, this is a range of 30 feet. Alright, I just need to move wherever I can target as many of them as possible.
Do you remember whether the thing I phrased was cannot sleep or cannot fall asleep?
Cannot sleep.
Yeah.
I don't want to wake
sleep.
that. Oh no.
I will say that it doesn't wake up until the start of its turn. So if you want to try and like coup de grace it now, you can. But like it will wake up just magically because it cannot sleep.
If you want, you could also go to this square and try and circle around to the one behind it.
Yeah, you could say that you go like off the edge of the map into the tree line and.
Yeah, I wanted to cast Bane, which I can cast on up to 3 things, but they all need to be in 30 feet. I could go this way and then target the one that's asleep and the other one, and that way we definitely, when it wakes up.
That's still 30 feet though.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to be one more over, but that's off the map.
Okay, but I mean, that would still be 30 feet. You have to be 2 more
No.
over.
Okay.
Just coup de grace.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Okay.
Whatever.
Cool. So
I'm gonna
make a melee
stab
attack,
it.
and then if you hit, it's an automatic crit. Hello, Fall Down T. Thank you for your donation earlier.
15.
That'll hit. So roll an additional 1d8.
Ooh. Come on, be better.
Do 4 damage. You kind of like get a bad angle, and you're like, ah! And just sort of poke it in the side. It's like,
Well, I'm
Wait.
dead. Who wants some bardic inspiration?
who do you want to inspire?
You should probably give it to Liz because, like, he needs to figure out how to hit things.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
Not that you like him or anything.
No,
She, like,
no, I don't have any feelings for it at all. Yeah, I fail at stabbing a sleep laser wolf, and I'm like, Strum, help me. Not that I need you to.
All right, Liz, you've been inspired. What is the
Why does
guidance
Wyla's-
level?
D6.
Okay.
Why does Wyla's song sound like the song in my heart?
Why does it? The world may never know. Okay, not 2B, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and stab this wolf in front of me twice.
Okay.
Nice.
You missed.
Not to be gets down to not to business.
You hit! Alright, hit that sneak attack.
No, Oh, right, I do get my sneak attack because
Yeah,
it's
'cause it's alone.
still all alone.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Okay, so that's 46.
Can you sneak attack more than once in a turn?
No.
Okay.
But I only hit it
Theoretically
once, so
do
it doesn't
more than
matter.
once in a round, though, so you could do weird exploits where you get like a triggered opportunity attack sneak attack. Alright, so that is a total of 25. The
Damn.
wolf is alive, but just barely.
Then I then retreat back into the zone of shadows.
Are you bonus act? No, so...
I don't have to, so I move back because he can't attack me.
Oh, is that a thing that you have?
Yeah.
Yes, I will post it. Fancy footwork.
Sure, cool. I don't know every subclass by heart, so...
I don't even have to hit them. If I make the attack, they can't attack back.
Yeah, take a crack at it, and then you're like, woo, into the mist. Mike, I don't know if you were listening, but Quicksilver from Lolas was a swashbuckler. Okay, so, wolf time. So those two are recharging their laser eyes. Wow. Wyla, you think you're just gonna get mobbed here?
Cool.
So
It's fine. I'm not taking the damage.
Boom. This wolf.
Oh, no!
This wolf is gonna run in after you and just point blank laser eyes you. So I need you to make a dex save. Not 2B. Okay. So they're gonna be making attacks with advantage, Wyla. So these are 3 pairs. So
Great.
20, 24, 15.
Okay, so
Yeah, that. Oh, any of those hit me? I'm pretty sure.
The 15 hits
15?
you?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Yes. Okay. So you're going to take a total of 6d6 plus 9.
Can you actually separate those, Nick?
Yes. Okay. First one. 12.
Okay. Bean, how's your health looking?
I'm at 53 right now.
Okay.
I take 12 from 53.
Okay, sounds good. 12 is okay.
Okay. 12.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna let 12 happen twice. Bean, you're within 10 feet of me, and you're taking this damage. So Liz would like to use her reaction, Aura of the Guardian, to take 12 damage instead.
Okay. You do so.
Okay. Cool.
10.
All right. I'm at 31.
Ah, I chose right.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Is that all of them? Yeah, it is.
That's
Okay.
all.
Great.
Yeah, they
Great.
all sort of chomp down. And
I don't know what
Dragon.
that looks like, since Wyla was getting bitten, but Bean was taking the damage, and I'm taking the damage from him.
well,
but
it's all aura. Like you have an
Oh,
aura,
yeah.
and they have a
That's
soul
true.
link. So like pretty much, a wound starts to open up on Bean, and instead you like reach out with your holy energy, which closes it, and it opens up on you instead.
gotcha.
I knew I shouldn't have tricked that lich. There's holes opening on me.
Her eyes
Hello,
gleam.
CNC Power Hour. Thank you for the raid. We've got a raiding party of 5. We're doing an extra life stream. We're currently having them fight some laser wolves in the post-apocalyptic world of Opposistance. Now I think so. You failed your save,
yeah, so I take half
but
damage.
you're going to take half anyway because rogues are cool. All right, so you
Rogues
take
are
10
cool.
force damage. Well, they've been
Okay.
rolling really high with their laser eyes. Yes, players. There's 2.
Oh, players and players too. That's how it should be done.
God. Okay, that one in addition. And extra. Sorry for spamming the chat with stuff, but here's some information so we don't have to completely stop the stream. Alright, that is the end of the Laser Wolf turns. Liz, you are up.
Ah! And I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I run forward. Actually, 30. I'll stand next to Wyla again. And I'm going to shout, "Hands off my friends!" And I'm going to attack it twice with my battle axe. 21 to hit.
You hit.
All right, it
Woo!
takes 6 slashing damage.
It takes 6 slashing damage.
As she lays into it, and then she swings again. 18 to hit
Nice.
for max damage, 9 slashing damage.
It is
Just
so
like-
weird.
Attaboy!
seeing such a large number in that green box for a paladin.
I cut off both of its ears and consume one.
Oh, that's grim, but sure, yeah.
I'm a lizard. And then I would like to. Yes, I do. Yes, this is a bonus action. All right, cool. Here, take this, and I go ahead and I'm going to cast Shield of Faith
Oh, thank God.
as a bonus action.
On Wyla.
Yay.
And I guess because I don't understand that Wyla is not the one taking the damage, I will put the shield on you, my best friend.
Well, I mean, she's still the one being attacked, so that's
Yeah,
probably
no,
true.
that actually is how we want it to work.
Yes, no, this is good. All right, so either way, through her armor, you see the shimmering glow of a wizard hat on her left shoulder. And from out of the ether, ghostly lizards float into or climb up out of the ground and crawl on top of your shoulders.
Some of the NPCs that are lurking just out of frame, you hear whispers of the Golden Chameleon, the Golden Chameleon, the Golden Chameleon.
And I got a donation.
Woo! What is the donation for?
Let's find out.
Okay, while that's happening, Bean, you're up.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And I will attack once. Melee attack.
Okay, roll to hit.
It's
You
23.
hit. Roll your damage and your D10,000 for your random magic table.
All right, I have the result. Call for it whenever, Nick.
You got.
I did that wrong.
Yes, you did not.
Okay,
do
thank
the
thank God. I don't want to find out what number 1 on the list is.
I mean, I do, but not till after the game's over.
Indeed.
It might be the one that explodes into the sun. That's either 1 or 0.
Why is there a 0?
Well, it would be 10,000.
It's
It's meant to
10,000.
be rolled on 5 d10s.
Ah,
Or
okay.
4 d10s. Okay, cool. Bean, you gain the ability to identify natural animals on sight.
Oh, sick. That's awesome.
Natural animals?
Yes.
Are these natural animals?
Yes, they're laser wolves.
Oh, these are laser wolves.
Cool.
I think I just got a donation. Just
Yes, as did Kristen.
And
Ooh.
me.
Yes. I believe
I
someone's
got
going
a-
down the line.
All right.
I got a $5 donation from Nikki Starswirl.
Oh, I got 5 too.
Thank you.
Yeah, same. Thank you.
I also got 5 from Nikki. Thank you, Nikki.
Okay, let's
Thank you,
resolve
Nikki.
all those. Let us just stop and do this then.
Liz, you think you're such a hero, always trying to save the day, but you couldn't stay on your own 2 feet, just to make it your way.
Man, Wyla, that really hurts, but you're right. My dex score is -1.
No balance at all. It's really strange. Okay.
You're such a
Dylan,
klutz.
I don't think you didn't have a donation thing, right? So
You
just did a
signed me up for
search?
Wild Surges too.
Okay, cool. So pick a target and roll a d10,000. Dan, I think that re-randomizes your weapon at 5.
Yep, I'm typing it in.
Okay, cool. Kristen did her diss track. Drew, what happens for your $5?
Nick, I got a $5 donation, which is the minimum, so I got a $5 NPC that they'll do what they can.
Okay, cool. A NPC enters. Their name is Steve Smith, and they're here with a pitchfork.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
We got a helper. Oh, that's great.
Yeah. They're here for the Golden Chameleon. The Golden Chameleon.
What? Why do they keep calling me that?
Have we not explained it to him yet?
Okay.
I'm a girl.
Have we not
Cool.
explained it to her yet?
Do you have your thing?
I mean, your
Yeah.
eyes are pretty golden.
My
Not that I
thing?
noticed them.
Yes.
Are you ready for my thing? Yes, my
Mostly
sword.
because you're mid-attack, so the second one is going to be whatever this is.
Yes. So it's that's pretty funny. I pull. So I attack. The sword blade disappears, and I'm left with just a hilt. I'm like, oh, not again. I open the sack on my hip. I stick the hilt in, and I draw out a new blade. And the new blade is a mist. I don't know how to say this word. Let me quick Google it. I probably should have done that.
Put it in the chat. I might know it.
Berge?
Flamberge?
Flamberge?
Oh, Flamberge.
Really
Oh,
fancy
wow.
rapier? That's awesome.
Yes.
Yes, I have a mist flamberge, and if I am counting correctly, I think it has sentience.
The Flamberge is not a rapier.
4, 5,
It's
6,
not?
7.
It is a
8, 9.
wild, like, big sword with a.
Yeah, it's like a long sword with waves.
What's the
Yeah.
named rapier? Isn't there another kind of thing?
And
But sure,
Oh
whatever.
no, you can.
Stock.
Oh, no, never mind. You can find them as rapiers. They can be.
Okay.
They're both long blades and rapiers.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna look up what a flamberge is visibly, just so I know what kind of personality I'm giving this thing.
Oh, it's a
Um,
fun. It's like a
it
fire
looks
sword,
funny.
basically. Yeah.
Oh, it's all wiggly. Okay, cool. So you
Yeah.
draw from your thing, and you're like, oh, I wonder what ability you got there. And she goes, hello!
Oh my
I
god.
hate this guy.
How have you been doing, Bean? I've missed you dearly.
I thought you got rid of that one.
What? When do you break? I can't wait.
Well, that sounds like a you problem. Swing me at the wolf, please, Bean.
Oh, this is uncomfortable.
Ian, you don't know when your weapons break because Nintendo didn't put the duration on your weapons.
Yeah,
Does a 17 hit?
it does.
All right. Our 1d8 plus 5.
Hello! So, yes.
11 damage.
The damage
Can we-
is done, and it goes, ha-ha! Victory!
God. Can we hear that sword, or is that a psychic link with only Bean?
No, you can hear it.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty much everyone but not 2B can. She's a little too far away.
I'm gonna say the mist flamberge because it's wavy. Like the waves move up like the audio lines do on
Oh,
really.
yeah, and it's got little hands that it gestures
Yeah.
with.
Yeah. the hilt card has his little hands that come out.
Yeah, as
Oh my
you're swinging
God.
it, it's just like, whatcha?
Sword noises.
All right, Wyla, you're up. You're
Okay,
very distracted by that weird mist sword that is just shouting.
Oh, so much so. I want to cast Bane on the 3 wolves near me.
Nice.
Yeah. So they need to make charisma saving throws.
What's your DC?
Okay. They will do so.
What is my DC?
Unfortunately, fully grown laser wolves have a low charisma because they grow up and stop being cute. One,
Are you telling me you don't
two.
find full-grown wolves just adorable?
I mean, these are like literally always snarling and have like molten pools of laser for eyes.
If I
They're
can remember
awesome.
how to,
Adorable.
They're
Figure
awesome,
out-
but they're not cute.
if I can remember how to figure out what my DC is, how do I do
Well, I think that it is
It's
pretty
ridiculous.
easily below 17 and above 6. So one of them fails and 2 succeed.
That's
Is
right.
8 plus charisma?
Oh. No, it's 8 plus it's 8 plus proficiency plus charisma.
So it would be
Okay.
11 plus charisma.
11 plus charisma?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's
I was right the first time.
16 then, so.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
That's pretty high. All right. So they still 2 of
Have
them
a
make
lot
the
of
saves and 1
charisma.
don't. Which one are you going to bane? There's 2 injured ones, 1 very injured one, and then the third one is just untouched.
Probably the untouched one, so that way it has more of an effect.
All
For
right. It has been
longer.
baned.
Bane.
Bang, bang,
Bane.
bang.
Bane. Bane.
Bang.
Man, I having so many
I run
instincts
this
to run
city.
tables.
All right. Not 2B, you're up.
Okay. First, let's see if I can stab this wolf with the offhand.
So you're using your bonus action first, then?
Yes, but
Okay.
I missed.
You missed.
So now I'm going to stab with the rail, and I miss again.
Okay.
But I made the attack, so I can. I made the attack, so I can move.
Yes. You can't see super well in here. Oh, I just
Yep.
received a donation from
Oh, nice.
CNC Power Hour. Thank you for entering in the raffle, because I believe that's what you're going for with that number. And also, let us unleash the chaos. The 2 injured laser wolves are going to target one another. Would
Oh,
one of you
right.
be so kind as to roll a d10,000 for me?
Nick, that reminds me. We never did.
I got it.
We never did my
Oh, I
D10,000
beat
from the
you to
donation.
it.
You should
Never
do
mind.
it. Roll it and tell me who you're targeting.
Oh, I rolled it. I just didn't.
Oh, what was the
And I
number?
wanted to target Bean. I just never told you.
What was the number?
We just have to scroll up to find it. I think it was 63. Something.
While you're finding it, Drew, what did you roll there?
Bean rolled it instead.
Oh, what did Bean roll?
78.95.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry,
Okay, there we are.
I'm hotkeyed.
No worries. I appreciate that you have it hotkeyed. Saves a little bit of time. 78.95. This. What? Okay. The omelet that this wolf ate yesterday was made with dragon eggs.
Oh no.
So it was.
Just.
Wow.
Is this like the laser wolf version of eating your Wheaties?
Oh, yeah. I guess it just means that it has slightly altered causality. It doesn't have any notable effect, but you just feel this light ripple in the time stream.
Okay then.
Gosh. Which wolf
Um,
is this?
Let's say it's this wolf here. Up
I
top.
should-
One on the right.
As it passes through my peripherals.
Put a little potion stick on it. Okay.
I've seen that episode of Star Trek.
Did you end your turn, not TV?
Yes, and I got 63.97 for Bean.
63.97, targeting Bean. Okay. 63.97. Do. I'm just. What's most curious about this is where did the wolf get an omelet, let alone a dragon egg omelet? Bean, do you have a deity? Do you believe in God?
That's not in my background at all. Let's flip a coin. Uh, one is no, two is yes.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, suddenly have the perception. No one else sees this, but you do. Of the clouds above you parting, and a sunbeam just casts down around you, and you hear a deep booming voice from past the clouds that just goes, "You know, maybe just don't bother anymore." And then the clouds converge again and the beam goes away.
Did the universe tell me to die?
The exact text was, "Target thinks his deity has told them to not bother anymore."
Fuck you, universe. I don't believe in you anyways. You're not real.
So yeah, that happened. All right.
Tubi feel a sudden sense of companionship with Bean, who wants to kill his god now.
Wolves are up. This wolf's gonna run up on you and is gonna go for a bite. It's gonna do a bite.
He'll eventually
Do a
get
bite. 21.
Yeah, that hit me too.
Okay, you're gonna take 7 piercing damage. So now all these guys are going to attack.
I can see him though, right? Since he's 5 feet?
Yes.
Can you see him?
Uncanny dodge.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
Okay,
so I
cool.
take
Yes, so you take half.
3.
4. We round up
Okay.
here.
Right.
The wolves are going to attack. They no longer have pack tactics because you have a buddy. So I guess those are just gonna be straight rolls. One at Liz, one at Wyra, and one at Bean. So, yes.
The one at Wyla, she is standing beside me, so I can use my fighting style, protection.
She's just slightly too far away. So within 5 feet would be adjacent, which is not what you are. You're currently 15 feet away.
From Wyla?
Yeah, Wyla's over here.
What?
Maybe refresh?
Maybe refresh.
Okay, cool. There's
Are
a
you-
farmer over here. That's what you're looking at.
Oh, yeah. My Roll20 still had her in the previous position. I don't
Would
know
you
what
like to
happened.
move to adjust and actually stay next to her?
Was that an option on my turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought she was in the exact same spot.
No
Yeah.
worries. You're there now.
Okay. I will use Aura of Fighting Style, protection.
Okay, cool. So the first one is coming at Drew.
Okay, yeah. well,
So 22 at Liz.
I take it on the nose.
Okay, cool. Just remember that, and we'll come back to it.
Yeah.
Wyla. So it's going to be the lower of these two, and then minus a d4. So a natural 20 or a 9 minus a d4. So it's somewhere in the 8 to 5 range.
I did it.
It misses you. Bean, that is a natural 20. So as this curse continues, Wyla, you will take 10 piercing damage as Bean is bitten, and your damage swap curse applies.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Earlier on the random magic table, it was rolled that whenever one of these folks takes damage, the other one takes it for them.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
That tickled.
All right, Liz, you're up.
First, I smack one wolf's nose to the side, and then I take damage from the first wolf that hit me.
Okay.
I gotta keep it.
Oh,
I gotta
yes.
be honest.
Thank you. 2d6 plus 3. 11. The
Ow.
non-crit did more damage than the crit.
Hey, that's okay. This is how we roll.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Also, before I forget, the farmer is going to take a poke at the wolf.
Get him, Steve.
Nice. Homer's very angry.
Best $5
7
Nikki ever spent.
damage.
Best $5 Nikki ever spent.
That wolf ain't
Bless
looking
you.
so good.
All right. Very cool. I also have to make a concentration check. Boop boop.
Boop, boop.
All right, so Constitution, save throw.
Thank you for the shout out, CNC Power Hour. I just saw that quote tweet.
Roll 20 is derping. All right, there we go. Con save.
Con save.
What
Nice.
did I get?
You're fine.
Ah!
All right, cool.
Continue.
What is it with all the crits?
Did I crit? Ah,
Yes.
Liz is
Yeah.
super
Yes.
resilient. Okay. Time to wail on the one that eats dragon eggs. All right. I take my battle axe and I slash him twice. I miss one time.
But you hit the first one. And
I
that
do.
first one is enough to drop him.
Oh, nice. I slice his face in half.
Oh, okay. He's in two smaller dog bits.
Yes,
Oh.
and earless, if I recall.
Yes, that dog is in several pieces. It's sort of unpleasant for all but the hardiest of stomachs.
Don't worry, I got this.
An additional donation.
Oh, shit.
So that is going to be another. Let's say the wolf next to not to be and not to be as the captor and target responsible. So if not to be would roll a d10,000 for me. Oh God. Okay, a couple of these are coming through. So that one's first. Then there's also going to be one between
805.
the two remaining wolves next to Wyla. They'll fire at one another, and also Wyla and Liz will shoot at. Actually, you know what? The farmer and the barricade. So somebody roll for that one.
I think I've heard that song before. I'll roll for the farmer.
All right, go for it.
I got 805.
805. Wow, a lot of low rolls today.
And 1,201.
Listen, I'm not as shook as when that 2-digit roll came up.
The low ones aren't so bad. I think the high ones are usually devastating.
I mean,
I'll
it's thick,
take-
so you never know.
I'll take your word for it.
But this wolf knows the secret to manufacturing plastic.
Oh, fuck.
You can't be allowed to live.
Wait. Why will that never come up? There's
Because he's about to
13
die.
boss phases.
Yes, you never know. As a quick aside for the people who are new, I had a running thing that as my page raised more money, I would add additional boss phases to the final boss of this segment. It got to 15 and I had to stop. I put a line on it. I drew my line in the sand. It is at 15 boss phases. Okay. What is the next one? Who's
All right.
1201.
1201.
Okay.
That was,
which one is that between?
The farmer targeting the barricade. The
Okay.
farmer in the barricade.
The farmer and the bear.
I've heard that children's song 10,000 times.
The farmer.
It
Is
doesn't end
heroic.
up gold.
Immune to fear and confusion.
Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
You know what?
Thank you
Clearly,
again.
this is where the wolf got the dragon egg goblet. It stole from that farmer.
Steve,
now he's mad.
the hero.
Steve the dragon herder.
I'm also going to give him the heroism perk, so he gets the temp HP on his turn.
Oh, nice.
And
Steve's
then
officially part of the resistance.
What was the last one? Between the two wolves? Wira, would you roll that for me?
Me?
Yes, D10,000 please.
Yep.
If you would like to assassinate Revolutionary Steve, it is $20.
Well, that's a good year. 1076.
Wait, is it 1076 or 76? Okay.
1076.
Cool. The wolf just goes, "My name is Clarence!" aloud in common. But you can see it in his eyes. You know it's not. His name is Clarence. But he insists.
Which wolf?
This one. I will label
Okay.
it not Clarence.
All right, got it.
Not.
All right, we have to tame not
Clarence.
Clarence and take them with us.
I can do that. I will do that on my next turn.
C. Yes. There you
If
go,
we
not
defeat all of their
Clarence.
friends, they might stop.
All right.
I'm
Liz,
charming him right now.
I think your turn is over. Did we finish your turn?
I wailed on this wolf, and then I'm actually gonna stay right where I am.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, one second. I want to make sure I didn't miss any because apparently I just crossed $1,000. So
Nice.
I might have missed something somewhere along the. Yes, I did. Thank you, Robert Young. I don't know who you are or what you're doing, but you just killed Steve.
But Nick, narrate how he kills Steve.
Yes. So there's this moment, his triumphant, heroic moment, where Steve sees this wolf fall and it's like, yes, we are the heroes that the Resistance needs. Liz, I believe in you. I believe in us. You and I, we can march to the Capitol and tell the president exactly what he needs to hear, that we will not stand for this. And then there's a little... as he is struck in the chest with a little golden beam, and he turns to dust.
I like to think that Liz like ran over, reached out, grabbed his hand, and as soon as she touched him, he died and turned to dust.
Oh my God, that's
Her
so
mouth
fucking
just hangs open. Why does this keep happening?
And you see the mysterious assassin in the distance. Like, go.
Who are you?
And then he disappears. Fades into the shadow.
Man, I think I should make it my Dear God donation perk. If somebody donates $100 to me, they can say exactly who that person is.
They cannot, because
No.
I know who it is.
You know. Oh, you know who it is.
Yes.
Never mind. Forget that. But
And
still,
I know,
money for kids.
I had a perk for that, which would have been 20 faces of the boss, but I decided against it, because that is madness. Alright, Bean, it is your turn. Let us
All right.
proceed.
I cast Animal Friendship on not Clarence so that we can charm him. He needs to make a Wisdom save unless his int is or higher.
Yes, they're capable of speech. It fails.
Oh, well, I can't charm him.
Yeah.
Clarence, I just wanted to be friends. You're too smart for me.
You say that aloud, and he's like, I appreciate your candor. Thank you for calling me Clarence.
Yeah. I'm looking, and yeah, okay.
Is that
I'll
your
act
turn?
it.
Okay, cool. Go for it. Do a thing.
Because I can do that.
I
Well,
don't have to live much longer, so...
well, he's not Clarence for long.
Yeah, well, did you want to try and charm him? Because I could kill this one instead.
That's fair.
Wait, so are these people being persuaded like they're...
They can speak.
Oh.
You have not persuaded a laser wolf previously, but they are capable of talking.
Wait, this changes everything.
It does. It does change everything.
Clarence, how do you feel about being the only survivor?
Yes. Lonely.
We'll fill that place in your heart. And at that note, I cannot run around to be able to hit this wolf, right?
Unless
You might be able
Clarence
to run
allows you
there.
to pass through his space. Do you want to take that risk?
Wait, how does that work? Would that stop my movement?
You would attempt to move through Clarence's space, and then if it... Either it'll provoke another opportunity attack from him, or he is an ally and it will allow it.
I attempt to move through him.
Wait,
Okay.
can't you just step on this corpse?
Yeah, this wolf is
Okay,
dead.
that works too if you want.
Nope, I attempt to step through Clarence. Clarence, I'm coming in, buddy.
Alright, roll a charisma check. with
Personally,
advantage.
Oh.
no
Actually-
harm.
Actually, I realized that would have still provoked an attack of opportunity from Clarence,
Yeah.
so this is the better option.
Roll a charisma check with advantage.
Check.
Technically, it is an animal friendship charisma check. So if you have proficiency, it's a charisma check with proficiency.
In
Animal handling.
animal handling, I do not.
Okay, so it's just a charisma check then.
With advantage, you said.
Yep.
Not great.
And now that will be opposed by Clarence's wisdom. Okay, Clarence realizes that there is no life on the battlefield for a laser wolf, and that he would rather die on his feet with honor than to have the half-life of some random peasant's pet. and we'll take a crack at you.
Laser wolves have a concept of honor?
There is deep laser wolf lore that you are not aware of. Wyla takes 7 piercing damage.
Oh god, no. Oh, I'm so gonna die.
Clarence, I don't know what happened, but I still, even now, can't kill you. And I misty step
This whole time.
over here,
Okay, you do that.
and I hit this wolf.
All right, you hit it.
Okay, I attack. The sword speaks. What does the sword say?
Oh, yes. The sword is like, oh, the mist, you say, and then evaporates into the thing and pulls you along. And then goes trotting, let us have us a journey. And then as you emerge, it's like, whoa, and then makes an attack.
I am rolling so high on my attacks.
Yeah, you have to get your shit in. You're not going to be here for long.
All right.
All right, you do your 9 damage.
Yeah. Well, I did.
Sorry, 20 damage.
Yes.
That,
He talks again.
It's like, oh, what jolly fun we're having! Be defeated, remaining laser wolf. Free not Clarence from his strange purgatory.
Shut up, sword. I like Clarence better than you.
All right, Wyla, you're up.
Okay. Does what happened on the last turn mean I can't persuade not Clarence to not attack us, or
The previous persuasion was not enough.
cool? I'm gonna attempt to persuade not Clarence to not attack us.
Okay, do you call him Clarence?
Sure.
Okay. You have advantage on that persuasion.
He seems like he likes that. So cray.
Not Clarence understands the weight of this battle and will accompany you to the ends of the earth. In fact, that is also embedded that name, though it was not previously his name. That is now how Clarence sees himself, for he is Clarence. Drew, you received a donation.
Yeah, so it's actually from my mother, but she donated through one of Ilea's perks.
Hello, Drew's mom.
Hi.
So
So
love you, Mom.
Will that come up later then?
Yeah, I think she did it by mistake, but I think let's just load up a laser for Ilea at the start of her.
That's a big laser then. We'll have to
It's a
do
$10. It's a $10 laser.
$10 laser, sounds good. All right, cool. So Wyla, that's the end of your turn then.
Yeah.
Unless you'd like
I
to
mean-
move, you could try and move if you want.
How much can I move without provoking an opportunity attack?
You can't. There is no space you can go to that would not provoke an opportunity attack.
You
So
can
technically
move here.
You can move there. Yeah. Since Clarence is now an ally, yeah.
Cool. I'm still not gonna so much move as like hide behind Clarence a little.
Okay, cool. What were you saying, Dylan?
I said something about disengagement. I think I wrote
Oh yeah, you could theoretically, but that would have been the action. All right, not 2B. You're there in the mist with the laser wolf that you squared up with at the beginning of the encounter.
Well, let's see if we can bonus attack stab him again.
All right, you got him.
Okay, is he dead?
He's dead.
Awesome.
The
Okay,
wolf falls. He's consumed by the mist.
Jeez,
Okay, now I'm gonna walk out to here.
I've seen that movie.
I'm gonna drop my
Terrifying.
one rapier, and then I'm gonna shoot the other wolf with a crossbow.
Okay. That's a
And
hit.
and I get my sneak attack damage.
Yes,
Oh, nice.
you have an adjacent friend. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
6.
Damn.
Okay, yeah, that almost would have killed it from scratch. And it was very, very, very injured. And so that one is gone.
Not to be does not fuck around.
Wow.
2B emerges from the mist, partially injured, and just pulls up a crossbow, and it just goes thump, right square in the head. It just tips over. And there's a moment of quiet on the battlefield as Clarence and you gather your thoughts. And then it's like, all right, I guess it's time to head to the capital. And then there's a sound that's become slightly too familiar. Of as it hits Wyla square in the chest,
Oh no!
and
Wait,
Bean
so which one
turns to
dies?
dust.
Oh no! There was so much I wanted to do.
Would you like to have a death scene, Bean?
Yeah, that's probably appropriate, so I can explain what this sack on my side is, and tell our young lizard hero what his rash means.
Yes, okay, Liz, go catch your disintegrating mentor, which will take a weird amount of time to disintegrate.
Bean? Bean, speak to me, Bean!
Liz! Oh, it's so cold. It feels... Wait, it's getting warmer. Oh, that's not that bad. Here, I'm gonna go. I'm done now, you know. Maybe the universe was right and I should just not bother. But anyway...
Fact one.
No, Bean, you have to bother. Don't leave me!
I'll go bother someone else. But here, take this sword. Take this sack. If the sword breaks, stick the hilt in the sack. And out will come wonders, magic, sometime this asshole, whatever. Also,
The mist sword forms a little mist tear, and it slides down its mist hilt, which you know is completely performative because it does not have any biological function.
that mark you have, I haven't told you till now, but you're the chosen one. Bring peace to this land.
The chosen one? Like in the
Yes.
story?
But the story was always about you, Liz, Wizardeen.
I don't know if I'm strong enough, Bean.
Well, that's okay. I'm not gonna bother you anymore either way.
Blah. And he turns to dust and blows away on the gentle winds. Wyla,
And
you feel your conditional invulnerability lessen, but not disappear.
Mine?
Yes.
Oh. What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I reach down and I pick up Bean's sword.
We will serve together, young lizard.
What? Are you Bean?
No, Bean's super dead so, but I'm here to help.
That doesn't feel the hole in my heart, but thank you. And I pick up the bag and I pour a little bit of whatever's in the bag out on the ground. I pour one out for Bean.
It's just a random assortment of materials. Just like and then the sword's like, goodbye, sweet Bean. You'll always be the legume in my heart.
I pull the corpse of the laser wolf over the ashes. And I say, it's what he would have wanted. And I turn around
What?
and I look at
How did he know?
Can you repeat that? Because I don't think I heard him right.
No, you did. Okay, so I guess
He left this world just like he came in, smothered in wolf corpse.
okay. So this is where we're going to be ending this segment. We will be back in 10 minutes with a new player.
Do I just have Bean's sword?
Yes, you have Bean's sword now.
Okay.
And so you also have Bean's donation mechanic, given it is to his page.
Yes.
But
Okay.
The sack of the sword states continues to function.
Yes. So, quick explanation to the stream. So, if you continue to donate to my page, hi, I'm Dan Street. You can find me if you put players 2 into the chat, ! Players 2. Every $50, we'll make sure that there's an additional effect that pops up. And you can choose and mix and match the effects and the blades and the types and all that. There's a table there, looks pretty good. There's some broken combinations. Obviously, it gets extra broken the more money that's there.
Oh my god.
But yeah, anybody can use it. It's a sword. It works great. You just need proficiency with swords.
I do have that proficiency.
Great. Mark
If
the
you hadn't,
weapons.
you would get it anyway, as you are the chosen one.
Right. Yeah. I had a lot of fun. I'll probably be hanging out in the chat. And thanks for having me. And we've been killing it this
It's
year.
been a lot of fun. I really appreciate it.
So much.
It's been awesome, Dan.
All right. signing off for now.
All right.
Have a
See
good
you in a
have-
couple minutes. I need
dream.
to go run an errand real quick.
Bye.
Thanks for mentoring me, you beautiful human being.
Absolutely.
So
Okay.
I didn't know he was done with this session. I thought he was going to survive for the rest of the night and
No,
then die
no,
after the
that's-
final boss.
No, I'm doing one session.
That's
Yeah.
I honestly thought that someone paid to kill the wolf.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for that.
Yeah. Okay, I will try to. I'll probably have the stream running on my phone most of the time, and I'll try and also chime in the chat if a donation comes through. But otherwise, Nick, you get notifications, so right, so should be okay either way.
If you could send a message to Drew on just what dice to roll to get to like make that
Yeah.
table work, I'd appreciate
Yeah,
it.
it's just 3d14.
3D14.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 14 options for each.
You got it.
So it's pretty easy. Well, it's not necessarily easy. So my character sheet just has a melee attack roll, right?
Mhm.
And then based on the sword type and all the effects, I do everything else by hand.
Gotcha. I'll just make an attack roll with the battle axe because it'll be the same for me, and then because I'm assuming you use strength for it, and then I will
Right.
determine the effects.
Great. The blades have different damage types and effects.
I can see.
Yeah,
I have it in front of me.
perfect. All right. I'm gonna drop off and join the chat. Hey, I had a lot of fun. Wish I could have played more with you guys, but there's always next year. See you guys later. And see you some Monday when we're back on session, Dylan.
See you, not this week, I think, but next week.
Peace, Dan.
Whenever it is. Bye.
And bless you.
Bless you.
Also, I'm a bit upset at myself because I thought of a donation mechanic after we started playing.
Hey, listen.
So,
Update your page.
nah, they are, one of them is things that would make Nick have to do work, so.
All right. I'm gonna jump off the road to the restroom, and we'll chat. We'll be right back at 8:25.
I think we're muted. I don't think they can see us. Can they?
No, they can hear us. They just can't see us.
Oh, okay.
See ya, chat.